discussed how to get around, go through the temple, and decided to effectively cheat. Like it worked. You had acquired the puzzle cube, but not in the way that the temple wanted to. So you got blasted in the face with a lot of radiant damage. Well, a couple you did. And as soon as the puzzle box had been retrieved by one Dr. Shade, an arrow went straight into his thigh from the opposite side of the uh, the road. And I had asked for initiative. So, initiatives, please, as I bring you to the map.
Initiative.
Now, just for posterity's sake, I did roll these guys as stealth, and with a little help from a friend of theirs, uh, they did manage to cooperate, cumulatively get above your uh, everyone's passive perception. So they will get a sneak. They will get a sneak attack round first, but
Surprise
that
round.
is. But after that, just go straight into combat. Is everyone in? No, we're waiting on Brian and everyone else.
And
Okay.
Totzig. For some reason,
And
they're not.
What? Why does it say Totzig 2?
Because that's what he has it on the sheet. I don't know.
That's weird.
Totzig to Electric
What about Licky? Was it higher
Centaur.
than his perception?
Hmm?
So you said it was higher than everyone's past perception. What about Licky? Was it higher than his?
I want to say yes.
What's Licky's passive?
Probably 10.
Probably.
Yeah. So the first one had already shot, but so we'll just go through the rest once everyone is in. Well, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm fixing it, so I got it.
Okay. Just
Yep. I'll just have to.
Initiatives. That's what we needed.
tell me when we're good.
I will need you to add Totzig.
How do I do that?
Right click, add turn.
At least we remembered Brian this time.
Right click, and then it was Control U.
Yeah, or just right click the token, add turn.
Yeah, there we go. And what was Totzig's
I got it.
roll? Okay.
And what was the initiative for Licky and what was the name? Dara?
Yeah, it's coming. It just takes a while for these sheets to open up.
Not a problem.
What is... Do I only have the 2 companions right now?
I believe so. I think I believe Dell got a bit atomized. Well, not atomized. He crumpled with the ray from the radiant damage from the ray before.
From the ray, but no, my guys weren't even near the ray. They were off to the side. I don't remember. Anyway,
I don't remember.
I think that's got them. Yeah, I got both of them in. Good.
Okay. Sending order. And let us start with the first Malazan. So What I'm going to say, just because they were across the street, is, and this map is not big enough for me to have more at the moment. These guys are running out of the. These guys will use their movement to run out of the house and move into position, so I can have them on the damn sheet. I have them on the damn map. Other than that, this guy will take a shot with his longbow at the elf because ranged attack, and she looks like the closest ranged combatant. Does a 13 hit?
13 misses.
Okay, and no multi attack on that. Okay. Second Malzahn. Going to go that way. And he's going to take a pot shot at you, Doctor.
Okay.
Wide.
That's gonna miss.
And then it is UNT Pureblood with a short bow at the Doctor.
That's a shot in the back of his friend's head.
Mm-hmm. Gonna keep moving. Another Pureblood. Nothing at this range. Shot at Licky.
At Licky, you had to have somebody who I didn't have. Yep, that's a hit.
Yeah. Just so everyone is informed, this the big square is the ruined perimeter around the temple. It's about calf high on a normal person. If you duck down, you can get half cover. Or Boblin could just stand and get half cover because I believe he's that short.
Hey, I'm a gnome. I could also do that.
Right. I keep thinking for some reason you're a half elf. I don't know why.
Because he's not optimized.
Actually, yes, I am.
Then one of the UNT drags a friend out who looks human, and it's their turn. And he's going to shoot off a magic missile at level 2. And he's going to put 2 into the Doctor and 2 into the elf that he can see. No rolling. Thanks, game. It is a D4 plus 1 for each. So I'm just gonna type this out. So the first 2 into Licky, the second 2 into the Doctor.
Okay, so 5 and 5. Wait. 8 and 5.
Then it is the final 2 the final 2 purebloods, and then it is at the top of the round. Shooting at which one is this? Over there, so that they're gonna shoot at the elf because that is the closer target. 15. For 3 damage to Dara.
To Dar. Okay. That does hit at 15.
And then the last one is going to continue waving their hands and whispering into the human that they have dragged up. Back to the top of the round, Salik.
All right, let me just check some of my spells real quick. Oh, you got it. You said the ruin walls provide half cover, right?
Yeah. You can crouch down behind them to get half cover.
All right, so to get there, I would effectively have to fly over and duck down.
There is the key building as well and the temple.
Yes, but unfortunately, that side building is out of range of my potential counterspell, which is only like
That is
60 feet.
perfectly fine. I'm just saying your everyone's options. So everyone knows.
All right, so all right, I will go ahead and fly. Yeah, I will fly over there, duck down, and then I will cast my sleep spell about probably that's 25 feet. Yeah, about no wait, actually, yeah, I'm gonna cast it here so it hits these four. No, I'm trying to aim for that spot because I don't want to add too many characters to the hitbox because I think it's since it's based on hit points, the less characters I have to hit, the better. As I
That is
understand.
true. It is based on hit points. Their current hit points, and it starts with the lowest and goes up.
So yeah,
Right. So really, it doesn't matter how many you hit. It's only going to put as many as they can to sleep.
oh, so the exact so it doesn't matter how many as long.
Yeah, whichever one has the lowest hit points is going to fall asleep first, and if there's enough hit points left for somebody else to fall asleep, it'll just keep going like that.
Well, as it is, I think I can only hit four anyway, so I would specifically target these four. So yes, fly over here, duck down, and then cast a sleep spell over there.
All right. Roll for sleep.
Ah, whoops. Okay.
I mean, that's fine. Just roll the number.
Uh,
I don't think.
and yes, this will be at first level.
No, I'm just looking at to see if they have any resistances, because
Well, I doubt
stuff.
any of
I
them
don't think
have
so.
only 12 hit points.
Oh. Ow. 3 2s, a 1, and a 5. Ow. I mean, look, sleep is a very good spell. I'm not gonna knock it. It's very good and very nice utility. Just like ouch on bad rolls. Is there anything you can do as a bonus action?
No, I think that's about it. So aside from sleep probably going, danger, danger. That will basically conclude my turn.
All right. Totzig.
Okay, Tutzig is going to run out here and use his action to bring up healing turret, and it would pop. giving everybody in 10 feet of Totzig, because he's just having it on himself. I think it's one. Everybody is going. Doctor and his friends are going to get that much temp HP.
8 temp HP. So the
8 temp
radius.
HP.
My question is, I don't think it reaches Brian and you or
Correct.
Salik, correct? Okay, yeah. It
It's
just hits Boblin.
no. It only
the,
hits the doctor and his friends.
Okay.
Sleek is just exasperated. Not again.
Okay, good to know.
And that's his turn.
I always have to be out of range of that.
I mean, you gave yourself good cover. It's just like he was straight in front of everyone. Boblin,
Yes.
enemies at the gate.
So it took me way too long to realize where the enemies were because I kept looking for them to come from the north. And so I was like reloading my roll 20. Am I not seeing the tokens? And then I scrolled down.
Don't worry, I've done that plenty.
It's like where are the enemies? I'm gonna look like a real ass. I'm like, so where are we getting attacked from after 12 rounds of combat?
Let's just say Dawn's perception check is rolled.
Yeah, I
2.
didn't roll particularly high tonight. All right. All right. So this is like a low wall.
Yeah, it's the crumbling wall.
All right. All right. So Boblin is going to.
At most, it's going to give you like half cover.
But I'm small.
That's
I
why
know,
it's
but
giving us half cover.
Oh,
yeah,
full
it's
cover.
also crumbling and filled with holes.
All right. Okay. So Boblin is going to rush down to the wall. Raise his light crossbow and take up a firing position and aim toward that Yanti. Just yell, I love the smell of snakes in the morning, and fire.
Wow, that's racist.
Toxic
He's a
just
goblin.
turns his head.
Okay. It was the snake-headed one, right?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
This machine kills snakes.
Stare.
We're fighting angry snake people. What do you want?
Stare.
All right. It is the first. Are you doing anything else, Boblin?
As it's crossbow and it requires loading and I don't have the requisite feat, that is going to be Boblin.
Okay. It is the first one of the pure bloods turns, and they are going to go. They have 30 feet, correct? Yep. Just making sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, and it doesn't say the range on that. Arg.
What is it? Or look it up.
Yeah, that takes. I'm trying to keep it snappy. So they are going to shoot their short bow at the Totzig.
Okay. He will shield.
Okay.
So that's a miss.
Okay. Then it is the first Malzon's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Rush in. You're gonna strike twice with their scimitar.
Current AC is 24.
Crash. Second Malzahn's turn, because they rolled basically the same. Okay, they were here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's their intelligence? Oh, they're intelligent enough. They're gonna try to jump the wall and go here because they saw where the crossbow came from. Athletics is this. Yeah, they're fine. That's, and then they're gonna try to bite the boblin.
Why?
And miss.
Ha!
Tokas, it's your turn.
Okay, so my action is going to be first I move here. Then I create my little force turret. And it's going to shoot the one that tried to bite Boblin.
Okay.
Give me a second. $16.
That's a hit.
9 force damage, and it is pushed back 5 feet. But it's against a wall, so maybe trip because it's a low wall.
I want you to make a flat D20 roll. Do you want high or low?
Knowing me low.
Okay, so that's a 6. The wall doesn't break, and he does kind of just fall back on his ass and end up here.
Good enough. That is a took stun.
Okay. More pure bloods. Which one is this? This one's over here. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's fine. Going to shoot their short bow at the doctor. Okay. That is their turn. Second one in this pod, which is all the way over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. They are going to shoot at the doctor again because you have something they want. God. I cannot roll tonight. All right. Brian. It is Brian's turn.
Okay, Brian is going to move to here. Throw his hand axe at the one who tried to bite Boblin. Oh, wait, no, is he prone or?
He is prone behind the wall.
Okay, then let me. Oh. So that'll give me advantage on this attack then, if I'm right there, right?
He would have the AC bump, but yeah.
I'll take advantage.
Because half cover gives
+2.
+2. Okay.
And I
Yeah, that'll
imagine,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah. God, why do I even ask?
For 8 slashing, and then Brian will use his bonus action to command his little dino to come down here and jump. Also,
Oh, where'd the dino go? Oh, over there.
yeah, he's.
That thing needs a token.
I know. That was not an advantage. My bad.
I mean, it hits.
Crit fish.
Yeah, it's fine.
So 6 force damage.
Okay.
And that is Brian done.
Dara.
Okay. Dara is going to try to shoot the human wizard.
Okay. What is the human wizard's AC? Okay.
That's it.
Okay. It is the human wizard's turn. And they start channeling. They're going to throw out a fireball.
Counterspell.
Well, made you burn it.
I was going to counterspell, but you beat me to it.
Yeah.
Well, but he also burned it, so.
And then he is going to move this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it is your turn, Doctor.
Right. Okay. Jim, I'm gonna need a little bit of help. I need 8 giant badgers right here.
Uno
in
momento,
those
por
9
favor.
squares.
Uno momento, por favor.
Mhm.
Do I have giant badgers? No. This module does not come with giant badgers.
Oh, and that's awesome because they get their next up in initiative.
That wizard screwed.
Okay.
I think I summoned a giant badger in the very first guild session I was ever part of.
Okay.
Giant badgers have a hatred in my heart.
They hate wizards, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I turned a giant into a badger in that really cool but short-lived campaign.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That one guy was such an asshole.
can you make a token for a giant badger because this module does not come with it and I can't apparently search for it.
Oh.
I actually may be able to help you. I may have a giant badger token there, doll.
Thank you very much. The
I
person
mean,
who owns the book to
they're
that
probably
I'm
only gonna be here for this encounter. So, I mean, if you've got like rats or something you want to throw out there, it's just
Or raccoons.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be great if From 20 would actually let me relog in. That'd be great.
Yeah.
It's roll 20. Don't be silly.
rats.
I mean,
How many?
if
rats?
you want, you can throw me 8
8.
boblin tokens out there too. I mean,
Hey, Jack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, where do you want? Where'd you summon them? I believe they're
just like down here, basically.
God, your summon range.
60 feet. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
just something like that. And then
Now, so I know, what is their AC and hit points?
Okay, no problem. Giant Badgers have an AC of 10, and they have a hit points of 13.
Hey, Tall, I got something for you.
Okay.
Badger.
Well, I already got the rats.
Look,
Yeah, we're
I
going with the rats.
spent like 5 minutes trying to relog in.
I
Take
appreciate
that fucking
it.
badger.
Yeah,
I
and then
appreciate
the
you finding
doctor
you a
is going
badger.
to move like over here and lay prone behind the wall.
Okay.
By the way, Tall,
it-
feel free to delete my Badger.
See, what you should have done was delete one rat and keep the one badger.
Yeah.
God. All right. Well, it is
Badger's turn.
more you on T's turn.
No.
No, Badger's turn.
Oh, right, the
They're
Badger's
rolled an
turn.
initiative of 7.
All right. It is your. You can tell me where they go.
Okay. There's basically like 4 guys out here. Just send 2 badgers to each one of them.
Okay. Squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
Badgers don't
Squeak.
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 They kind
Squeak.
of have like a growling rumble.
Their movement speed is 30, right?
Yes, and they
Okay.
can burrow 10.
Do you want them to go after the mage or the magic
Yes,
wand?
yes, definitely the mage.
Okay. Squeak.
Okay,
Squeak.
I'll try to do this rather quickly. 1d20
All right. So roll attacks for the
plus.
ones for the just
Yeah.
in order from like top vertically to the bottom. Okay, so we make
Yeah.
it simple for me.
They have multi attack, so
Oh, Jesus.
so they have a
Cat, I know
bite
you're
and
listening.
a claw for each one.
I
So
call shenanigans again.
so this is the first one up there.
Mhm.
There's his 2 attacks.
Are they both hit?
Okay. Once I have this typed in one time, it'll go a lot quicker. 1d6 plus 1.
This party doesn't have enough. This party doesn't have as many pets as Sundays.
To be fair, this is a spell that is temporary.
I know, but this is like your modus operandi.
Yeah. So that is 13 damage for the first one.
Ow.
Then his partner, he's got a badger. Those are probably misses.
Those are misses.
So we'll move on to the next person.
All right, which is this one over here.
Okay. That's probably a hit and a miss. So only the d6 is the damage on this one.
Mm-hmm.
First roll of these 2. So 6 damage.
Okay.
And then the other one next to her. Whoop. It's supposed to go up 2, not 1. Okay.
That's a
So
miss
if you
and
want
a
to
hit
just keep the damage for
with the
that would
mage.
be 8 damage.
Yeah, so I'll just take the 8.
That is a crit, so
Yeah, that's a crit. So I still have to do the
2 more
the other
damage.
2d4 plus 1. So second roll on this one. So 14 total.
Okay, 14 total. Okay.
Yeah, and then
And then 2 down here.
2 down here. We're not to the mage yet, right? We're to the
No,
other
that
person.
one
Yeah.
was the mage. The
That
crit
one was
on
the
the
mage? Okay.
Like,
Yeah. So we just got the last 2 down here at the bottom. That's
yes.
what I was thinking. Okay.
Yes.
So there's 2 misses.
Okay.
For that one, and the other person next to him is 2 misses again. I'm assuming 10 or less is not going to hit them.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Anyway, it is the pureblood that is kind of surrounded by giant badger's turn.
Uh
And they're going to poison spray to try to hit both of the badgers.
Oh, the cantrip?
Yeah, which is not.
I think poison spray is a single target.
Okay.
I got
Why
it.
isn't it?
I'm
Okay,
looking at it.
thank you. Why isn't it programmed in?
Yep, it is a creature within a range of 10 feet. So you get one badger needs to make a con save or take D12 poison damage.
Badger needs to make a con save.
Yes.
DC
What
not
is
high
it?
enough. Yeah.
No. Okay, so D12. Okay. Jesus. Why? Why,
Can't
game?
poison a badger.
Now it is the one that is at the bottom. They are just going to slice and dice at the rats, all the giant badgers. So 4 damage to one of them.
Right.
Which I will say it was this one.
Yeah. Since I don't have access to them, you'll have to mark damage
Yeah.
on the tokens.
I am. It is Licky's turn. Oh, jeez.
Licky.
God.
Okay. Licky's probably just gonna step up here to wail away at Licky. Slab him, Licky.
Lucky try.
Nice try.
He baps against this snake man's ripped abs
Oh,
and doesn't do much.
okay. I just realized something about Licky. Okay.
Sneak.
He's good.
All right, so I think I'll sit right where I am and cast Ray of Frost on this one over here.
This one over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to scroll to see it, but yeah. Go ahead.
Oh.
That's a miss, and Jesus God, that would have been a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Just like peek over, he just flies. And it flies into the distance.
Pretty sure that one fizzled. Uh. All right. I'll just maintain this half cover, and yeah, that will conclude my turn.
All right, Dotzig.
Okay, bonus action healing pulse. Boblin, Dara, and Licky. I think Doctor is just out of range for this one. Yeah.
Look that. Yeah.
I'll get 5 temp HP.
So they keep the 8.
Yes. No, Boblin gets 5.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
I don't have to change anything on
No. And then he
on
is
my
going
end.
to hand axe the one right in front of him. Yeah. What? Just go with the 9. That's a miss.
Okay. I was like, the fuck? What?
Oh, because I'm having to use Chrome because Firefox was being annoying. Chrome for both windows, so it's sending to both.
Okay.
So that's annoying. So that's a miss.
Okie dokie. Boblin, it is. Does he have anything else? I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay, Boblin, it's your turn.
All right. So is this one? What is this stick?
That's the dino.
That's
That's a
the
dino.
Robo Dino.
All right. Okay. Boblin is gonna vault over the low wall and bring the snake right into stabbing range. Hey! Lame.
I mean, it is with advantage because he's still prone.
Oh, he's prone? Okay.
Yeah, he got knocked on his ass.
To be fair, that was before the badger explosion, which was like 20 minutes ago, so I don't remember. Alright, we're gonna do 5 damage.
Okay.
I mean, you still get 2 stabs. So.
one
But
way or
I'm
another,
gonna-
you're doing 5 damage.
But I am gonna... How is this one looking?
That one. In terms of meta wise, he's bloodied.
Alright. Alright, Bob's gonna stab him again then. And with advantage.
So you're gonna do 5
Neither-
damage.
Nothing on that second one. You get a good stab in, and you hit like a hard scale on his abs because he's not wearing any armor, and just like burn.
It's really embarrassing. I want to burn a lucky, but I'm gonna save it for when I need it. Alright, that's me.
Okay. It is Yuan T's turn. Which one is this? This is
The
that
one with-
one, the one that the Salik shot at this round. They know where you are. So they are going to try to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, pop their head over and poison spray you.
Oh no, I've been flanked.
It's like poison spits from this thing's tongue area. So I believe I need a Constitution save from you.
Correct.
I believe.
1 Constitution coming up. That's a 10.
I don't think that is enough. Where's their spell save DC?
It should be like above their like in their spell
There it is.
casting
Okay,
buff.
found it. It's 12. So that's a hit. So 1d12 damage. 10. Right in your face. All right. And then it is the Malzon's turn right in front of Licky. As he just sees this tiny, tiny grung somewhere it shouldn't be. So it is going to try to smash it and move on with his day. Scimitar.
That does hit like
Scimitar.
for 6 more. That one does.
God, I am rolling like the same on so many damn things. The second one gets up from prone. Is very mad at Boblin and Brian. And I need a name for the robot dinosaur, but I'll figure it out later. But
Chips.
Chips. They are going to try to scimitar the tiny dino because that thing is annoying.
Okay.
Don't hurt Chips.
I would stab Boblin. He seems to be more annoying. Did we lose him?
It's about that time, right?
Yeah, seems like we did. Well, so I am glad we got out a badger swarm. It is requisite.
I have only said, and I do not have the old badger token that I used to use.
Sir, you've lost the sacred badger token?
I am back.
I think that means you go to hell.
Welcome back.
What's
All
that,
right,
Bandot? Okay.
What was it? Yeah, I am going to smash. The Malzahn is going to smash the tiny robot dinosaur.
That is a hit.
That one was a hit, and
That is a miss.
okay. And he's gonna growl at the lot of you, not do much else. Tokas.
Okay.
You know what, Tokus? Could you give me a perception check real fast?
I'd prefer not to, because Tokus is not good at it.
You're fine. You're fine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He was not fine.
And I am going to firebolt the wizard.
Okay. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
17 for 16 fire damage.
Ow. He took that straight into the chest, and you could see him wheezing.
Then bonus action.
You could see part of his ribs.
1, 2, 3. It's going to shoot at the one that hit Salik. For 7 force damage, and it is pushed back 5 feet.
Okay. And he gets pushed back 5 feet, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Now it is back to the Yuan-Tis and their rats enemy. Their rodent enemies. This one is going to try to chop at. Oh god, I've been reading that wrong. They get 2 scimitar attacks. All right, I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Oh well, I'll start doing that now. So attack 1 for the pure blood. Attack 2. God, I'm dumb. I thought
10
that
does
would
hit.
Yeah, 10 does hit. So 2 damage. God. Second one down. Where are you? No, that one is currently not occupied, and they see a Tokus that has put themselves in range. 5, 10, 15. Poison spray on the Tokus. 1d12. 4.
And that one
Brian.
just made itself a target. So, Brian and Dino are going to target the one right by them.
Okay.
Hand axe twice. Hey, actually, both rolls work.
All right. 15 hits, 10 does not.
Okay. Uh, 9 slashing.
Ow.
Then Dino going to bite.
Good
I assume
God.
hits.
Yeah.
For 6 force damage.
Ow. Dara.
Alright. I guess Dora will probably shoot at this one over here that just showed up. Dora, there's your sheet. Bow.
Okay. That is a hit.
Okay.
All right. It is the mage's turn. He's not looking very good, but he's gonna try to cast Fireball again.
I mean, counter spell.
All right. Yeah, it wouldn't have been too bad. Half of them are 1s anyway. Please mark off your spells. And now the doctor.
The doctor. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go with. Okay, so he's going to cast Chill Touch on this one over here.
Okay.
That's
And
this
19
one.
hits for 7 damage.
Yep.
Now it is the giant badger's turn.
Yep, Badgers. Okay, so pretty much we'll go with
Same routine.
same routine as last time. We got these two to start.
One's a hit.
Yeah, looks like the bite is a hit for 7 damage. Then the other one on her, those should be misses.
Those are misses.
All right, so we'll go over to the next person.
Mm-hmm. This lady.
Next Yanti.
One of them hits.
Right, and that's the good hit. 2d4 plus 1, so 5 damage. And then the other one on her. Ooh, that was almost a crit.
So the first one hit.
First one hit, okay. For 5 damage. And then we move over to the next person.
This is the mage.
This is the mage, okay? Noted.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop you right now. If you want to roll the damage, go right ahead. They both hit, and he gets mauled to death. He still gets mauled to death.
Yeah.
He was at 2.
He was badgered.
Badgered to death.
Okay, so that was the first one on him. So the other one, I guess, will just hit her up here.
All right, so this one's gonna move up here.
Yeah. Ooh, come on, roll those for me. So there's his 2 attacks.
They both hit. Jesus Christ.
For
Not bad damage.
12 damage. Yep,
Not
not
bad.
bad. And then the last one down here.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Those both hit.
and that is 5 damage. And the last one that attacks, those are going to be misses because they're all both single digits.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right.
Badger's badgered.
Badger's badgered. The one covered in rats.
Badgers.
Badgers.
Badgers. Giant badgers.
Giant badgers. Is gonna take some scimitar swipes. Because it is flailing and freaking the fuck out. That'll hit 1. That'll. Oh, God. One of them is down because. God damn it. Why do you crit the ones I've been hitting? It's like this had 3 damage. Okay, they have 10. Another 2. Okay. One of them's down. Next one, going all the way at the bottom. Scimitar. Scimitar. One of them is dead. Oh no, the first one's dead off of the already damage, and then the second one takes 6 damage. All right.
That one had already taken 7 damage? I thought it
It had
took like
taken-
2 or 3 last time.
It had taken 4. You said their HP was 10.
13.
13.
Their AC is 10.
Okay, so that one's dead, and this. So that one's dead. Okay.
Yep.
Licky.
Licky! Alright, Licky. Time to slam somebody. Come on.
Tunk, tunk, tunk. This one goes into his grundle, so he gets hit.
And I think that's it.
All right. Well, there's something that happens at end of phase, cause stuff. Tokus,
Yeah.
there's some arrows coming at the back of your head.
Okay. AC of 19.
Because sneaking gives them advantage. Yeah. That's right. If you didn't know a sneak attack is at advantage because they don't know you're there.
Yes.
Okay.
If they were stealthy. Yep.
Yes. And a second one from this other one.
I will. Will you allow me to shield these?
Not the first one.
And then I will
The
shield
first one comes at a complete surprise.
I will shield the second one then.
That is perfectly fine. And then
So that is 14 damage.
Dara is going to take at least 2 arrows into the face. From
Well, you got to roll them first.
yeah. Well, I'm just revealing because
Mhm.
Goblin had a very good point, and I had to keep myself from doing anything. So the Malazan shoots at advantage. Fatonk at Dara,
Okay, so
and then
that's that.
the Pure Blood misses. And then this one just come on. This one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and poison sprays at Brian.
Okay.
For 7 damage. And they're just gonna go right after Licky. So Salik.
So after hacking and wheezing for a bit, the legal realize where it's surrounded. I go, "Is it charged?" And let me see here. From here up. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, wait. Let me double check something real quick. Oh, that's not it. Um, all right, so I really don't have much for cover, so the first thing I will do is actually cast. Let me see. No. Okay. If I was to cast Hypnotic Pattern, like where the center of that is it still in the center on that whole area, or just like with the building blocks of it?
Considering this Yanti is apparently in the building.
It's not. It's the angles are where I tried to draw where the actual walls are. I drew a square and then just cut off the corners
Got ya.
because it's not a square building.
Unfortunately, if I want to keep it from hitting any allies, it still like has to be centered roughly in that area.
So where would be the center?
About right. Somewhere at least that high.
Okay. Point to where the center is. There is you can draw a circle with the draw tool.
Well,
How
it's a
big is
30-foot cube. So
30-foot cube?
30-foot cube, so that means it's
6 by 6.
6
Yeah.
by 6.
So you could get like 3 of them.
And it's a concentration spell, so as long as I don't lose that, anybody who walks into it could potentially get charmed.
This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be as big as it would be.
All right, then I would move it over to the left by 2, and
Alright.
probably like change the color so we can tell it from the walls.
Yeah.
There we go.
Then move it over 1 more, I think. He said.
No, right there's good.
1 more would get 1 more target.
Yeah, but I don't think he can see him at all.
Yeah, nah, I
Yeah.
can't see that one.
Yeah, fair.
And where it is right there,
Yeah.
like
He'd
you said, you know,
yeah, if he wants to get in
It's
melee,
cool.
he'd have to go through.
he's got to go through it.
All right, so one thing I do need to know is, does this one get charmed by the spell?
Okay, can you click the spell so I can read it?
Yeah.
Because you are expending the spell slot. Wisdom saves, DC 14. They have advantage because they have magic resistance.
I was afraid of that.
Save. So the top one fails.
Bagger.
The bottom one succeeds. So this one is
Incapacitated.
Yes.
incapacitated.
So unfortunately, the only other thing I can do is move here into the corner for a half cover and hope it is enough.
Okay. Totzig.
Okay, Tatsig is going to ask this one a question.
Boo.
Tatsig will remember this. 25
25 will hit. Oh no, you've gotten through his scaly abs.
for 8 points
8
of slashing.
Ah!
Then another pulse for Licky and Dara and Tatsig. I'm
Hey,
really
look, he gets his back. Because I believe I knocked his temp HP off.
well, that's Tatsig.
Alright, Boblin. Enemies at all fronts. Snakes everywhere. I'm tired of these
Yippee-ki-yay!
motherfucking snakes on these motherfucking temples. No.
Yippee-ki-yay! I stabbed the one in front of me.
Yippee motherfuckers.
I don't swear because I'm nice.
Well, that'll hurt. Oh, right into his solar plexus.
Is this one still up?
Yes.
Alright. Boblin is gonna follow it up with a stab. Wait a second. No, that's kobolds. Never mind. I was thinking of pack tactics, but I'm not a kobold.
No, you're not a kobold.
Yet.
No.
12 hit.
12 does hit.
Oh, good.
And the damage kills him. So if you would like,
Yeah!
maybe you can describe how he gets murdered.
Boblin's gonna lunge, ducking under a scimitar for his first blow, driving the rapier deep into its gut, pull it out, do a little spin, and slash the point of his rapier, cutting across the snake man's throat as he turns and grins at Brian.
Brian just like, dude, don't smile at it. That's just fucked up.
Death to snakes! And Bubba's gonna run to help his dad.
Okay. The UNT next to Salik is like, goes up here, hops over the wall. Hi. And stares at you in the eyes. Cast suggestion on you. The DC
all right.
is 12. For some reason, it doesn't do it on the thing.
And that's a wisdom saving throw.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
That's a 16.
That's fine. Well, they tried. The Malazan that is still up sees new combatants and is going to let me read what happens here. Does it have anything it can do? Yeah, buddy, you are just kind of shitty. So he's going to stab at Totzig because he's the biggest.
Okay.
Right there. Twice with a scimitar.
I'll take that. 5.
The other one's dead. So now it is Tokus's turn.
Okay. Tokus is going to tell his turret buddy to shoot that guy.
Okay.
For 10 points of force damage.
Jesus.
And push back 5 feet. And then Tokus is going to firebolt that one.
Mm-hmm. 10 misses.
Okay. Then move into here so I get 10 HP next time.
Mm-hmm.
And that is me done.
All right. Let's start with attack of the moles. So scimitar. Scimitar. That one's dead. Jesus. Takes both their attacks to kill a giant badger. It's about what I expect sometimes. And then this one up here that Tokus jumped away from. It's gonna jump over here. And the doctor, you said you were prone, and you never said you got up.
This is true.
Okay. Advantage. Stab. Damage. Why? Can I? Okay, just as a thing.
No, I won't allow
No. Okay.
it. What? I don't know why you're asking.
Can I use up an attack action to take an item off of a person?
Do
You
not.
need some type of like an ability to do so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just stab you again.
Okay, I'm gonna shield the second one.
Okay. That makes sense. Brian.
Ryan's going to move here. And Brian is going to hand axe this one.
Mm-hmm.
D20 plus 8.
Does any creature in the cube have the roll every time they're in the thing, or what?
It's just a flash, but your concentration keeps them stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like if they walk into it,
Oh,
it.
so this is
Correct.
Oh, that's
So
a
this
good
is
point.
gone
I
now.
did take 4 damage.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood that spell altogether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fudge.
So that is 9 damage to the Yanti.
Okay.
And then Dino's gonna come up here and help.
Okay.
What?
They are taking the help action.
No, helping as in biting.
Okay. Use a different word. Because it is something you can actually do.
He's helping.
Yeah, helping by biting.
Okay.
10 points of force damage.
Ow.
And that is Ryan done.
Okay. Dara.
Dara. Okay. Dara will be trying to shoot this one again. Standing orders and all.
Mm-hmm.
Decent
That
damage on that
hits.
one. And that is Dara.
All right. Now it is the giant badger's turns.
No, I thought
Yes.
it was. I thought it was the
No,
doctor's.
it's Doctor.
In
Oh,
the...
right. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Doctor
it's the
before
doctor's turns,
badgers.
then the badgers. Sorry about that. That was my bad.
Okay, so Doctor is going to let's see, that does is a ranged attack though in melee, so don't want to do that. Doctor's gonna stand up using half his movement, and then he's going to cast. None of these are good choices right here. You know what? He's gonna just chill just this guy.
Okay. Okay. All right. There's that. And is that it for the doctor? Yes. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So now I gotta
Now it is badger's turns.
badger. So we got one badger over here still.
Mhm.
So that is 2 attacks, 2 hits.
Both hits.
for 5 damage total.
Oh,
And we got
oops.
3
just
on the other person.
something on my end.
Yep. 3 badgers on her.
Both of
Those
those
are
hit.
2 hits. Okay. Add badger 2. Both hits
Yes.
for another. That was decent damage.
This UNT gets mauled to death by a bunch of badgers.
Okay. I guess just move the last one down here on this girl.
5,
I'll
10,
to
15,
attack her.
20, 25.
So badger 1.
One
I
of those
think
hit.
one of those hits. And then new badger that just arrived for that much. Probably the second hit.
5.
5 second hit.
All right. Oh, whoops. What was that one? That one's dead. The UNT with the all the way at the bottom just starts to swing sword because God, why are they everywhere? Stab. Stab. There's that. Licky.
All right, Licky.
Yeah, after this rotation, I think I'm gonna call for the night. Just because it's around that time.
Noted.
Yeah, because we got Licky and
Licky's
then
gonna try and chase after and slam this guy,
the ambushers.
but fails.
Okay. Licky
And
does what
that's
he
you get
can.
an end of round here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it against the ambusher. I'm gonna do the ambushers turns and then call it for the night because it's getting kind of late. Now question about hypnotic pattern: does injuring the person get them out of it?
Let me see. Injuring and where is it? Here it is.
That's suggestion.
If it takes any damage, or if somebody else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Yep.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
not going to be that light about this. The Malzahn is going to use one of his attacks to just smack the pure blood.
It's the whole action to shake out of stupor. Oh,
No,
just
he's
gonna
just going
stab.
to attack them
He's gonna
Fair.
attack instead.
because they don't give a shit about pure bloods.
Assuming he hits.
Because they're incapacitated, so it would be advantage because they're not
Yes.
defending themselves. That's a hit. So smack. And then he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sword.
Miss.
That's about what I expect. UNT Pure Blood next to Brian. Shank.
Against Brian. Oh, those
Yes.
both hit. I mean, both miss.
Both
Yes.
miss, yeah.
This one after using, I believe, does it make it collapse? Or, would it be prone from that? From the hypnotic pattern?
It's charmed and has a movement speed of 0.
I don't think it prones it. It literally just like it's supposed to just like stand there
Yeah.
watching the patterns.
On a
basically.
failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed has failed, the creature is
Making sure,
incapacitated and has a
which
speed of
ones I
0.
have. So 5, 10, 15. Shot at Dara. Okay. And the ones up here 5, 10, 15, shot at the doctor. 5, 10, 15, 20. Shot at the doctor. I'm
Is the
gonna call
doctor
it
still
Earth
prone?
Unite.
Nope.
No. He
He
stood
did
up.
stand up last time. But it's all right. I put up my my anti bow defenses. You know, I put a target on myself, and now they can't hit me.
Fucking stormtrooper aim. God
I'm just saying,
damn.
I put that target on myself like as a joke, and they have not hit me since with an
Oh
arrow.
my god. Well, you got stabbed twice, but like that's about it.
Okay,
Okay.
so we ending here?
Yeah, we're ending here.